Right, the next task is to adjust the banner. So again, we need to go and find the master, and we're going to adjust the banner from there. There's two ways of making a banner. What I'm going to do as an extension task is I'm going to show you how to make one using a proper graphics package. So if you finish this task early and you want to develop and get better marks, you can actually use the graphics package to make the banner. But we're going to start off making a basic one. So our two characters, the witch and wizard, I'm going to use these two on the banner because they're going to be sort of like the theme of the house style of what we do. So I'll copy this one first, and I'll go to view, and I'll go to slide master. And remember, we go up to the master. On the master, we can just use this box, and we can make it similar colour style, similar theme to what we've been doing, or it could be something completely different. So I'll have a look around, probably happy enough with that, and then all I need to do is paste on this picture. Now again, if I had a professional graphics package, it will take away the white background, but I'm not going to spend that much time on it. So what I might do is I might think, right, it's probably going to look better with a white background. So I'm going to double click on this box, and I'm just going to go to shape fill. I'm going to make it white, and then I'm just going to make more of a funky or a more prominent sort of like border. So when you do that, you've got to make sure it's completely on line with the edges, which we can tweak by using the arrow keys and just adjust it so it's absolutely perfect, because if this is hanging over the edge of the slide, you won't quite see the border, as you're going to see in a minute. Let's put that character there, and I'll go back, pick up my second character, again, view, slide master, let's get up to the master, and I'll paste him in like that. So you've got sort of like your theme and your house style. I mean, I'm using two characters, but if it was more of a business style kind of thing, you might put a logo on. Again, I might show you how to make a logo as an extension task. You can do it as an extension task if you want to develop this. So I'll copy this style of font here, paste it on if it lets me. I'll highlight this, go to home, use the format painter. So I've sort of got that kind of style in here now. So if I just go back again to slide master and drop it in, that's sort of what it's going to look like. That text might need centralizing, but we can adjust that as it goes on. To view, slide master, and I'm going to paste on the name. If it's going to let me do this, computer wizards, centralize it, let's make it a little bit bigger. Now what you can do, if you really want, that's looking a bit big, so if I want to shrink it down but make better use of this space, I can create what we call a strap line. So carry on shrinking that and maybe move it up a little bit. I'm going to put a strap line underneath. So strap line is just something short and snappy, and what we do with a strap line is we put it underneath, and it just gives people an idea of what the site's about in a sentence. So because it's wizards and because it's magic, we could put something like revealing the magic of computer science. I'm going to capitalise computer science just to make it a little bit more prominent. I'm going to drag my box. In fact, I'll try and line it up with the edges there, so if they go to the edges of my title, I'll centralise it. Bit of a boring text there now, so I might just choose something a bit more fun. Change the colour of that. I might use something like a purple or a blue. The reason I've used that is it ties in with the colours of the dress there. Make it as big and bold as possible. And again, I can just go to text effects, put something like an outline on, or like a bevel, reflection, shadow, something like that, just to make it look a little bit nicer. And then when we close the master view, we've got a lovely banner. Let's just go to full screen now and play it as a slideshow. Again, now can you see just at the top there, I've just left a little bit of a gap. So to tidy that up, I'd have to go again to View, Slide Master. Just click at the top, and that tiny little gap, whoops, I've not gone to the master, that tiny little gap at the top, just nudge this up using the arrow keys. And go back now and check it. We've now got a perfect looking, professional looking computer science information kiosk. So I'm really happy with that. What I might do is I might make this border, maybe being a bit of a perfectionist, I might make this border around the banner. I could make it purple, I could make it red, just to tie in with the scheme of things. But for the meantime, let's leave it like that, and you guys have a go at that, and we'll catch up in the next video tutorial.